What's up, guys? I'm Skelly, and we're gonna be playing some Firewatch today. And look at this shit. Is this not just absolutely beautiful? Like, this is just the menu. This isn't even the game. There's a little watchtower. We got some clouds. We got some mountains. A little bit of rocks. Half of a tree. Some power line. Okay, the power lines kind of suck, but you know, whatever. You gotta get electricity sometimes. Sometimes that's part of it. I've seen very little of this. It just came out very, very recently, as in hours ago, and I have barely seen anything about it. I've seen a little bit of stuff before it was released. A little bit of gameplay that they showed, about 10-15 minutes, something like that, and it looked amazing. I loved it, so here I am, and I'm going to play it for you right now. So let's start a new game up. Let's see what happens. And I love the idea of this kind of narrative explorative game, so we'll see how it goes. There's a little bit of mystery baked in somewhere, and I don't really know what it is. But for now, let's just watch this. I see Julia. I don't see much, to be honest. Okay, I see. Okay. Emotion. That's what that was. Straight up emotion in that music. She's about your age, late 20s. Laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby Colorado? Yep, it's Boulder in Colorado. Okay, Colorado University, Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. I approach her. I'm drunk. So, I'm gonna try to play it smooth. I think that's the right choice here. So, what's your major, you know? You slur the word major and it smells like cores. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Where'd she hurt your feelings? She asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. And everything's happy. And piano music plays. Let's see if the mouse sensitivity is good. It feels pretty nice. I like this little tiny bit of motion blur that we got. It looks nice. Doesn't have any mouse acceleration. I am playing this on PC. I'm actually not sure if it is available on other consoles. Let's pick up this backpack. Oh, let's put it in the wall. Seems good. Alright, let's get out of here. That looks like my truck. Look at that. Look at that 1 sec. Hold on. You come out of here, and it's like, it's framed so that you see it immediately. And it's just, like, these all kind of blend together, these yellows and grays. Like, over there, it's more yellow light. Over here, there's a yellow light up here just shining on it to illuminate the space before it, so that it attracts your eye a bit more. And then it's a bright red truck. I really like the visual aesthetic of this game. That's honestly the thing that intrigued me the most when I saw it. That's what really drew me in before I saw that it truly had cool story, good voice acting, interesting stuff going on. It was humorous, and the exploring was really fun. But the visuals are just perfect. Date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it to her class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You know what? I like the... I kind of want the German shepherd. But Bucket's such a cute name. I'm gonna adopt the German shepherd. I'm gonna name him Mayhem. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet, all rolled into one. How sweet. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. I mean, I don't want kids, but I don't know about my character, you know? Who knows? I think everything's perfect for this guy. And that would seem pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I'd like that, I say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You're absolutely right, honey. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, this time is not at the same time as all the narration. I'm pretty sure. Oh, notes and documents is tab. Okay, good to know. Thoroughfare Trailhead. Can I take this map? Nope. Do not forget to check in. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. No fireworks. Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Thoroughfare is a primitive backcountry trail. Okay, let's get that backpack. I feel like I... Oh, did I already get it? Okay, let's just go. Oh. Get out of the way, stick. I don't need you. I don't need you in my life. I'm actually going to turn mouse sensitivity down just a little bit. Feels a tiny bit jerky to me. Here we go. And usually I wouldn't leave mouse smoothing on, but in this case I really like it, because I think it just makes everything feel nice. And this definitely is not a super mechanically hard game. There's no mouse acceleration, which is nice, but I can definitely feel the smoothing there. Which is okay. Oh, I just start the trail. I don't go along with it. 1980. A year later. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried about and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Good, because I thought she was gonna be hit by a car or something. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having fun. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I get mad. I don't know about what. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you meant it, and it hurts her feelings. That's so sad. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. I definitely pose and flex like He-Man. I most certainly look awesome. That is a fact. Ooh. Nice. That's not a vault, it's just a fall. Nice landing. Holy shit. One sec. I think I need this as my background. I don't know what the button is. There we go. Sorry to bring you out of it a bit, but you know, that's just fantastic. That's just spectacular. Just beautiful. Everything is just beautiful in this. The story's beautiful already. It's kind of simple, but you know. Well, oh, was that climb? Is that what shift was? No, that I just actually went on a place. 2 forks. Fire lookout tower. 8 more miles still. Let's hop over that. Ooh. Yeah. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Mamie moo! Fuck! Dog? Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. I scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on you walk by the Wood River. We never did have kids, did we? 1984. Plans to have... Oh, there we go. This is not the part of scene, by the way. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You don't. I'm not going to make her commute back and forth. I wish I could agree. You tell her that this means you two won't have a family. She says that's bullshit. She's totally right. She asks if her taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes. Again, bullshit. But she decides not to take it. Oh man, now I feel like a dick. Julie is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Oh man, we should talk to somebody. Something's wrong. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Decide to keep it a secret for now. She's not here anymore. I can't read that. Oh, I wasn't supposed to apparently. Mayhem's getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing's changed. She goes back to university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children are little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 88. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. I'm determined to take care of her by myself, though. I don't think a single thing changed about this lighting, but it just doesn't look quite as happy as it did earlier when it was green. It was red for a bit. Everything was getting better and rising. And this is warm, but it's just, I don't know. It's the music, I guess. This game fucking hits you in the feels from the beginning, man. That is... Oh my god. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. I put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night, you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken off to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julie's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer's coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, jeez. I take the job. Is this job? That light just... Oh no, it's blinking. Just needed to get away, I guess. I think she's gonna be dead by the time I get back. Maybe she already died. I didn't pay attention to the dates. I don't know how much later this is. I think it was 90 something. Thoroughfare lookout off in the distance. The only light I can see in this story. I'm gonna end it right there. If you're watching, if your feels hurt like I do, if your tiny little heart is just beating trying to escape, then please subscribe to me and watch the next video. It'll be out tomorrow. And please have a nice day.